All right, Patrick. They're wrapping things up. How do you think the first stock option meeting went?
Oh, I thought it was incredible. I think overwhelmingly we had great turnout from the employees. Just talking to some of them afterwards, they're extremely excited. I think their level of understanding is greater now, and their sense of ownership has totally changed a lot. I could see people's chest poke out a little bit more, a little bit more pride, and I hear people talking about it already. His first shareholder meeting for B Window as an employee-owned company, so pretty excited.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk to a lot of employees that have been here for a very long time, including Pam and George, the founders. They've had amazing things to say about your leadership throughout this whole process. From your, perspective, Patrick, what was the single deciding factor to move forward with an ESOP versus selling to an outside private equity, or maybe just a private buyer?
Yeah, I guess just being engaged with George and Pam throughout the process over the course of the last 3 years. I mean, they've always included me in all the conversations, even when private equity was, courting them, to buy them out. And so they had included me in all that. And through that process, I got to learn a lot about what private equity was all about and understanding George and Pam's family history. They didn't have any children that were interested in taking over the business. They didn't have any grandchildren that were interested in taking over the business, and the legacy was important to them. And they were genuinely concerned that if they didn't do anything but an ESOP, that the integrity and the delivery of a high quality product, high quality service with a great reputation would not be the same. They felt like that legacy and the overall brand of what a family-owned business for 41 years really stood for. And they felt an obligation not only to their employees, but they felt an obligation to all of the customers and soon-to-be customers in the state of Indiana and Southwest Michigan.
Yeah, it is incredible, especially the rate at private equity that's buying up and the how much money people are actually able to make from these private equity groups. But you hit the nail on the head. From our vantage point, we review thousands of companies on an annual and ongoing basis, and we see when private equity comes in, or even when a company is sold, not just the private equity, they're buying that company because they believe they can get more out of it than what is currently there.
Right.
So where did those profits come from, right?
Yeah.
It comes from cutting corners on, potentially cutting corners on installation methods, on product, on service,
Yeah.
on warranty, or maybe just other things behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Does this ESOP, employee-owned now company, does this ensure that every single homeowner in Indiana is going to get that lifelong commitment that George and Pam originally came up with 40 plus years ago?
Absolutely, 100%, and then some. We believe in delivering the highest quality products with the highest quality and level of installation, but it doesn't stop there. It's like, what happens when a customer has a broken screen? Well, they're still going to be able to drop it off at our office, and we offer free screen repair for life. I don't think private equity offers free screen repair for life. So I believe that the level of value that we're going to deliver to our customers ongoing is going to be at the same level, if not higher, moving forward, just because we now have 102 families that are vested in our customers, and the experience.
And that right there is why we rank the leaders of these companies, because of the key decisions that impact thousands of people's lives. So hats off to you, your ability to lead through this and beyond. So congratulations again, Patrick.
Yeah, thanks, Greg. Appreciate it.
All right.